Do you need police, fire, medical?
No, my girlfriend is acting insane on me right now.
Okay, what's the address you're at?
Listen, please, no.
Sir, you called 911. You need to tell me where you are.
I do. But listen, she's called the cops on me before, and she...
Okay, I understand. I want to help you, but you need to tell me where you are.
30.
Okay, 30. Has anything been physical tonight with her, sir? Okay, has anything been physical with her tonight?
Huh?
Anything physical? Anyone put their hands on each other?
Huh?
Has anyone put their hands on each other?
She's putting her hands on me, like...
Are there any weapons involved?
No, sir. No.
Okay. Are you injured in any way?
Yeah, I mean, bro, I have scratches all, like, I'm a black person.
You need medical to respond?
No, I don't, but I need her to go, please. Like, this has gotten way out of control.
What is her name?
Like, Laura. Oh my God, she ripped my shirt. L-E-A-L. Can you please give me officers?
I have officers on the way to question. You said L-E-A-L? Officers on the way. Okay, she's still in the house?
Hello?
Is she in the house? Is she still being physical with you, sir?
Please stop.
Sir, can you get separated from her? Is she still being physical with you?
Oh my gosh, yes. And the thing is, she called the cops on me before because...
Okay, I have officers on the way out there to you, sir. Is there any way you can get separated from her?
I feel so lame because I'm getting beat up by a woman.
No, that's okay. I have officers on the way to help you, okay?
She just threw a bottle, please.
I have officers on the way as fast as they can, sir. The question is not to let them down.
I feel so horrible because...
You said she just threw a bottle at you? You're still not injured?
Yes, she did.
Are you injured? Do you need medical to respond?
So lame, dude.
Where is she right now, sir? Sir, where is she right now? Can you take a breath and tell me where she is?
Well, the cops are...
Are the cops there?
Nick Gordon was held legally responsible for the 2015 death of Bobby Christina Brown, but he has never faced criminal proceedings. Now, in more of our exclusive interview with Daily Mail reporter Laura Collins, Nick reveals what he believes happened the night Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown's daughter died.
You have been found legally responsible for what happened to Chrissy. How do you handle that? I mean, that's a heavy, heavy thing to have laid on your shoulders.
In all honesty, this will be my last interview talking about this. There's no more that needs to be said. I know the truth.
What is the truth then?
The truth is, in my heart, I believe Chrissy overdosed on drugs. I don't know. I'm not God. I don't know what happened in that room. I wish I did. It hurts me that I don't. It hurts me that Chrissy was by herself when she was going through that. So, I mean, beyond that.
Did you ever consider that there was any sort of death wish or deliberate act on her part?
Yeah, Chrissy tried to kill herself a couple times. She cut her wrist, deep cuts. And then there was other times, like, she's had alcohol poisoning plenty of times.
People have drawn the conclusion that perhaps Chrissy's family were suspicious of you because the suggestion was that you were in it for the money.
If I was in it for the money, I'd be very wealthy right now.
But would you be, because you weren't left anything?
No, but if I was in it for the money, I would have married her instead of thinking about it. There was not going to be any prenup signed. If I was greedy, that would have been the first thing I thought about, was money.
How did it work? Because they accused
Money
you...
was transferred to my account, wired to my account. I had my own allowance from
Whitney?
Yeah, we all got wired money from the pot.
And then what happened after Whitney's death?
It was the same thing. We got even more.
How did you get by after Chrissy passed? Because suddenly you've gone from being, as you say, this prince to nothing.
You know, really wasn't getting by. I was just, you know what I was? I was this prince, and then I became a pawn. Somebody just to point the finger at, but no.
Do you ever for a second wish that, however amazing it was to be with Whitney and Chrissy, do you ever kind of almost wish that you'd never started down that path?
No, I'm so happy I got to live life with them and give them the little bit of happiness I could towards the end of their journey down here. No, dude, I'd do it all over again, knowing the outcome.
I remember you saying one time that you felt like Chrissy was with you. Do you still feel that?
Oh man, this little guardian angel. Tooting around with little wings.
Did you ever feel that you were being given more than you were giving back?
No, I didn't get enough for what I gave. I get the short end of the stick.
How did you get the short end of the stick? Do you mean sort of being left out in the cold, not being looked after, I guess?
Screw the money, screw all that. I lost two people I loved.
Daily Mail senior reporter Laura Collins joins us now, and you've done a few interviews with Nick. How do you think he's changed since the last time you spoke with him?
Well, the thing about Nick is you never know which version you're going to get. I've seen him when he needed an intervention. I've seen him just post-rehab when he was very fragile. So in some ways, he's calmer now, but I don't think he's done with the drama.
Do you believe him when he says he had nothing to do with Bobby's death, that it was a drug overdose by herself?
Well, define nothing. I believe he didn't set out to hurt her, but he's been held legally responsible, and maybe there's a bit of moral responsibility. They were both part of a relationship that was toxic and drug-fueled. They both played a part in a situation that culminated in tragedy.
And how about his hold on sobriety? Is he controlled? Drugs, alcohol?
I think he's trying. Again, I think that's a work in progress. He says he has nothing beyond a few beers, but when you're an addict and sober, you can't really have a few. It leads to a few more. So he's trying. And so he has a girlfriend now, Laura Leal. Do you really think that Nick could one day settle down with her? Are they going to have a family? Could they live the straight and narrow? Well, they say they're considering therapy, and this is a very young relationship already. So I think it's a case of watch this space. Who knows? I wish them luck.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Laura, thank you so much for joining us. Great stuff as always.
Currently remarried. What's your wife's name?
My wife's name is Alicia Brown.
Is she here in the courtroom today?
Yes, she is.
Who is Bobby Christina's mother?
Bobby Christina's mother was Whitney Houston.
How long were y'all married?
We were married 14 years.
Can you tell the court how she passed away?
In a similar situation, similar to my daughter's death, she was found face down in the bathtub also.
This is any amount of money enough to compensate you for the loss you caused?
This is not about money.
All right, so it's not about money.
No.
So what motivated you to file this lawsuit against Nick Gordon?
I want to see Nick Gordon prosecuted for my daughter's death. And if we have to start here, then...
Have you talked to the DA about prosecuting?
I have talked to the DA about prosecuting. I guess he's moving a little too slow for me. So this is the one way that I know that we can... Got to give me some closure as far as knowing that he's responsible for my daughter's death is a big part of my healing.
Did you know Nick Gordon?
No.
When did you first realize he was spending time with Bobby Christina?
I originally heard through the grapevine, that just like everybody else found out from TV and tabloids, that's the first time I heard of him.
Did you didn't know him? Did you know he was at the house when you talked to your daughter?
Yes.
Did he ever say anything threatening toward you?
At one point, I was called out here to Atlanta by the Houston family, and they stated that I need to get here and check on my daughter. And once I got here, I called her, and I was, we was trying to make plans to see each other, and it was getting difficult because I had came out here for that, and so me and her were on the phone talking, and I could hear him in the background. I kept telling my daughter that I'm gonna come pick her up. I'm gonna come get you. And he was in the background stating, why I stay strapped over here, meaning, I keep guns. And I didn't really, I didn't want to make a scene or do anything that would jeopardize my freedom. So I just held back, and I wasn't able to see my daughter at that time.
Was Nick with Bobby Christina most of the time after Whitney's death?
Yes, all the time.
How many times did you see your daughter after Whitney's death?
Unfortunately, twice.
Was that one time at the funeral?
I didn't see my daughter at the funeral.
Was Nick with her at the funeral?
Yes.
Did you at some point see things getting better with her?
Yes, definitely.
When did that start?
That started maybe 3 months before she passed, before the incident happened. We started talking a lot more on the phone and video chat talking, and her sending me, different videos of her singing like that, the one that you just showed. Her letting me know that she wanted to come out to Los Angeles, stay with me for a while, and be with her siblings, her younger siblings.
Was this trip inclusive of Nick, or was this just her?
No, I wouldn't allow that. And she didn't want that, She let me know personally that she was, in transition of not being with Nick, and she wanted to spend more time with me.
What were her plans when she came out to Los Angeles to visit?
What were her plans? Her plans were to get in the studio. She had a song that she wanted me to produce on her, which was a Sly Stone song that I used to sing to her mom. And she sung it to me over the phone, and I had already started, with the production of it. But she was so ready to, just get in the studio and do her album. She was so ready. And it was 2 days before she was going to be on a plane to come to me, to come out to California with me. And this whole thing happened. And I just wish I would have just came out here 2 days before and picked her up,
When did you first find out that she had been found unconscious?
Immediately. My sister-in-law called my wife, and my wife, I was, asleep on the couch at my home, told me.
What did you do?
What did I do? I snapped. I don't know how to explain that, but I lost my mind. And the first thing I thought was to just get to my daughter.
And were you able to see her that day that you arrived here in Atlanta?
As soon as I got here, I was straight to the hospital.
When did you first suspect that Nick might be responsible?
The moment I heard about it. For my daughter to be found face down in a tub when she's deathly afraid of tubs because of what happened to her mother, I knew he had something to do with it.
When did Bedelia Hargrove first become involved in the case?
I met Bedelia through the Houston family at first, and
What was her role as you understood it?
she was a lawyer that was going to be working the case against Nick Gordon.
Was she also there to kind of be the protector of Chrissy and make sure everything was
Yes.
taken care of? Was it your choice to have her in that role?
It became my choice to have her a part of the role because she cared so much.
Was she present?
She felt what I felt, and I'm really grateful for her.
Was she present at the hospital?
She was present at the hospital constantly. I would say more than 50 times. I don't know how you say just 50 times.
Describe for me what Bobby Christina looked like when you first saw her after she was found.
Just was still my baby, but at the same time, I could see that she had been through a lot. She had been through a lot, and to see my baby with her teeth missing and tubes in her body, and her not being able to, laugh or say anything to me and tell me what happened was probably the most difficult part of the whole thing.
Did Chrissy ever improve while she was in the hospital?
Well, for me, yes. To me, she was making a lot of progress because of her siblings being there and me being there on a constant basis. We saw improvement with the therapy they was, doing with her. We saw a lot of improvements. She started coming down off medications, and she started therapy as far as movements and things like that.
What did she move? What did she move?
I mean, they would help her move, to exercise and things like that. I would see her, following me with her eyes, while I was in the room. Just the little things. Anything little to me was improvement. Her being awake, her, paying attention to us, my older son would always do her nails and things like that while she was in bed, and she would squeeze his hands, and so she was doing little things that gave us hope, and
there's a video that we're not going to show. We're only going to show to the judge, but it shows her moving her tongue to lick something sweet off of her lips. Did you witness that?
doing little things, yeah.
Did she cry?
Yes.
And
She was a fighter. She was definitely fighting to live. I mean, that's That's what she was. She was a fighter. She was bigger than big, stronger than strong, and she had so much to live for. You know, she wanted to do so much in life that that it just got taken away from her.
Did it appear that she recognized you?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Did you ever give up hope?
No.
She's going to recover.
No, I didn't. No.
I understand you all had her transferred up to Chicago.
Chicago.
What was the reason
I
for
wanted
that?
to try any and everything to live.
You recognize these photos?
Yes, I did. She was always the life of the party. You know, not a party, but you know, she was the life of, you know, anywhere she went, anybody she was around. Definitely enjoyed her company.
Was she taking steps to advance that career?
Yes, definitely.
You believe that she had the talent to be successful?
I know she had the talent to be successful.
Last question. Do you believe that Nick Gordon is responsible for Bobby Christina's death?
Yes.
That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I would like to show that video.
Sick, Diane. I am not sick. Let's get that straight. I'm not sick. Okay? I've always been a thin girl.
But that's not just thin.
No, what is it? Diane, tell me. Do you know?
It's scary thin.
I can believe what you feel. I can believe that. But do you really know? Do you really know?